So I'm here at Pioneer Playhouse in Danville, Kentucky, and I hadn't planned to stop here, but it happened to be right off of the road that I'm on, traveling through Kentucky. So I thought I'd stop. Now the Playhouse has an RV camp and RV hookups, and it's on plug share. That's how I know about it. And it's the off season, so it's closed. And I thought, well, I'll stop in and just look at the place, and drive through, because it's got this kind of a unique, I don't know, like a Hollywood set style of buildings, and they do some pretty cool plays. It's highly regarded in the local area. So in any event, I drove through the little campground and drove through the Playhouse area, and I was going to exit the property, and then I stopped in their parking lot and grabbed my phone and called the number that's on the plug share entry, and some woman answered. I think it was Kaylee, and we started chatting, and I told her I was in an electric car, and she said, "Oh, well, why don't you just go ahead and plug in to one of the 50 amp hookups?" And I said, "Wow, really? Okay." And she said $5, and I said, "Fine. Where do I find you to give you money?" So I went to find her at the office, and I met Robbie coming out the door, and he said, "Are you the guy with the electric car?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay." I gave him the $5. Never met Callie, but that's all right. And then I'm plugged in here, so you can see I'm getting 7 kilowatts. And there is what Torque Pro says. Battery's coming along nicely. And oops, the other way. Here we go. I'm gonna fill up the battery, and we're at 64.7%. So what I need to do is stay here for probably another, 30-40 minutes maybe. We'll see. But I'm pulling nearly 7 kilowatts, and where I was headed was to a place called Bob Allen a Motor Mall in Danville. And there's Bringo there, my Navicomputer. That's 2.5 miles away. And I was going to stop there and use their charging station. The problem would be that it's a 30 amp, probably 208 volts, which means that I'd have to back off on the C-Tech quite substantially, probably down to 14 to 15 amps, so I wouldn't trip their breaker. Whereas here I can go full bore, 20 amps, and push 7 kilowatts into the battery. That's a significant enough difference that I jumped at the chance to stop here and charge. So I'm going to walk around the property and maybe eat a little bit of lunch, and then off we go.